Welcome to Essentially You, the podcast designed to help you build a meaningful career and a satisfying life through applied positive psychology and coaching. Together, we will gain clarity, strengthen our mindsets by examining our thinking and finding the freedom to thrive. Welcome to the show. Stephen Covey said a mission statement is not something you write overnight, but fundamentally your mission statement becomes your constitution, the solid expression of your vision and values. It becomes the criterion by which you measure everything else in life. And in this episode, let's talk about making our mission possible. In one of Gallup's latest research reports, the 2022 State of the Workplace, you've probably read it, right? They found a growing disconnect amongst workers with the mission of their organizations. I find this particularly concerning as an executive leader of a mission-driven organization. But more than that, as a positive psychology coach, I know firsthand how vital knowing your why or your purpose or your mission in life is to increased satisfaction and happiness. In recent years, there's been an increasing interest in the science of happiness, commonly known as positive psychology. What I love is that positive psychology focuses on understanding what makes people thrive and how to enhance well-being rather than merely treating mental illness or disorders. All that's important, by the way, not discounting that at all. But knowing our mission in life and at work is one critical factor contributing to happiness and success. I'm on a personal mission. I want to help us all connect to our why and make our mission possible again. Now, knowing our mission involves three crucial aspects: understanding our roles, understanding our company's mission, and understanding our personal why. These three areas must align to be successful and so that we can be satisfied in everything we do. When we have a clear idea of our mission, our actions align and our lives become fueled with meaning. The truth is that no matter what we are doing in our careers, knowing our mission helps us positively and proactively focus on our futures. So if you're in between roles, your individual mission can carry you forward towards your new career. And if we are stuck or frustrated in our current role, knowing our company's mission can rekindle that fire and keep our heads in the game. And now that we've discovered why it's so darn important, let's go and unpack the how. First, we must fight for the right. Hey, it sounds like a Beastie Boys song, but it's not. We must fight for the right to know exactly what our role is, accountable for, and how we win at work. Knowing our role means understanding our work responsibilities, goals, and our unique talents and strengths in achieving that role. When we know our role, we can use our strengths to excel at our job and to achieve our goals. Understanding our role also helps us to identify areas where we can improve or grow or manage the weaknesses. Now, if you don't know your role and you feel like you're stuck or frustrated, here is a pathway to connect. This is free. First, review your position description with your supervisor. Get very clear on what winning looks like right now. #winning. Second, put in the work and become the very best at that role. By the way, #engagement. And third, get feedback. You need to know your metrics. #data doesn't lie. Well, do those three things and that should do it. You'll be well on your way to connect with your role and understand what winning looks like at work. Now, the second aspect is knowing our company's mission because it's essential for our success. A company's mission is its purpose, and it's important to understand how our roles contribute to achieving that purpose. That knowledge is the fuel for our innovation. When we can understand the company's mission deeply, we can work towards achieving it, and then we feel a sense of purpose that comes from contributing to something larger than ourselves. When a team works together towards a larger goal, something larger than themselves, a purpose of unity and esprit de corps helps drive camaraderie and builds trusted friendships at work. Lastly, or third, knowing our personal why. This is critical to success in life and work. Our personal why is the reason for being our purpose in life. When we know our personal why, we can align our work and the work mission to that purpose, and we can find fulfillment in anything that we're doing. But creating our why can be intimidating. I totally get that. But here's a couple secrets to unlocking yours. First, know your strengths. Get really clear about your strengths. I always say the Clifton Strengths Report is the fastest way to do that. But you have to do the work of strengths, so know your strengths. Then I would say this, know your loves. They're typically on the end of your strengths, because what you love is going to be tied to your natural pattern of thinking, feeling, and behaving. What you love drives your passion. That passion will drive your results. So know your strengths, know your loves, and then finally, know how you want to make the world a bit brighter. Look, that's the stuff of legacy. And when you connect your strengths to what you love and what your goal is to leave the world a bit brighter, then you have everything you need. Look, mine is super simple, and it applies to everything I do, both the technical aspects and the human aspects. And it's simply this: to help others live freely and fully alive through the art and science of positive psychology coaching. By the way, if you struggle to find your personal why, consider hiring a coach. I'm just saying. Okay, now when these three aspects align, success is sure to follow. Studies have shown that people with a sense of purpose are happier, healthier, and more successful. A survey conducted by LinkedIn found that 73% of professionals who know their mission are satisfied with their jobs, while only 42% of those who don't know their mission are satisfied. That's a big difference. Let's turn the tide and make mission possible again in the workplace. When we do this, anything is possible. Knowing our mission in life and work is critical to achieving success and happiness. By understanding our role, our company mission, and our personal why, we can develop a sense of purpose to guide our decisions and actions. And when we align our work with our mission, we will find a sense of fulfillment, satisfaction, and success, personally and professionally. Positive psychology and coaching emphasizes the importance of knowing our why, and it's clear that it's a powerful tool for enhancing well-being and success. So friends, let's commit to making mission possible together, and together we got this. And now it's your turn to get out there and thrive in life. If you've liked what you've learned, please consider subscribing and leaving a review on your favorite podcast app. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any questions about building your career and the many benefits of coaching, you can contact me by visiting markmathia.com. And until next week, I'm cheering for you.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.